morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Thursday the 13th of May and I thought I would vlog because I've got a confession to make. I was out with Abby on Monday and we had a fabulous day out and I vlogged it all, and then I was editing it last night and managed to delete the whole lot. I was trying to free up space on my phone and accidentally deleted everything apart from the B&M haul that I had done from that day, because I filmed that the next again day, if you like. So I had deleted everything up until that day and I had emptied the recycle bin, so there was absolutely no way of getting it back. But we had a fantastic day, Abby and I. We went to a place called Tubbies in Glasgow and Ibrox, and they had 81 different flavours of slushy and loads of cakes and ice cream and American goodies, and it was amazing. But it was so good, but it was only me and Abby that were there, so I'm definitely going to go back at some point in the future with Jack and Brooke and maybe Granny Annie and my dad as well, because it's so good. So the next time we go, I definitely will vlog it. I was raging when I realised what I'd done. Anyway, I thought I would vlog today instead because I can't not have a vlog going up. Like I say, I have got a B&M haul that will be going up shortly. Also from Monday, because when we were there we realised there was a brand new B&M, so we had to go in. Of course we did. So yeah, that will be going up as well. But today I am going to be going out and about because, well, two reasons. One, I have got a customer order that I'm just finishing at the moment and I want to get that sent off to them. And two, Brooke's friend's mum phoned me yesterday and asked if I would mind taking Iona after school today because her husband, or Iona's dad, is in the hospital. And I said absolutely not a problem. And she then started talking about how she's having to get public transport there and it's quite awkward to get to. And she's actually from the Philippines. Actually, she's from Indonesia. Get it right, Fiona. And a lovely, lovely lady. And they've not been here that long. She's not got an awful lot of friends here. She's not got any family. And she was stressing out a bit about even getting into Helensburgh on public transport, never mind from there. So I offered to pick her up and take her to Helensburgh. I thought I can go to the post office in Helensburgh just as well as my local one, so I would be as well doing her a favour so that she's not stressing out. You know what it's like. I mean, personally, I remember when I was in the hospital in Glasgow and we still lived in Falkirk at the time, my mum was coming through every day and she was trying to pick up the kids and get the kids to school and all the rest of it. So she relied heavily on people, and people were really good and helped her out. So I thought, well, I can pay that forward in this case. So I am going to pick her up at 10 o'clock this morning. Granny Annie's coming with me. And while we're in Helensburgh, we're going to have a look to see if we can get a hairdresser, because the do's are really needing cut and I wasn't very happy with the hairdresser I used to go to the last time I went. So I want to find a new one, and for me it's not as easy as just looking online and phoning and booking. Sorry if I'm shaking, I really should learn to set my tripod up. I forget how much I start blethering. Yeah, I can't just go online and book any old hairdresser because we've been in the wheelchair. I like to see it first to make sure access is going to be okay and all the rest of it. So we're going to do a bit of a hairdresser recce in Helensburgh today. There's loads of them, so I'm sure we'll find one. I don't think I'd be able to get it cut today, but at least if I can find one that's got good access and get an appointment, because Granny Annie's needing hers cut as well, and so is Brooke. So that is the plan. And while we're there, we might have a wee cheeky lunch. Why not? We've not been to the Henry Bell, which is our local Wetherspoons. We've not been there for, since last year, just when the lockdown eased last year, I think was the last time we were there. So yeah, that would be quite nice. So that is the plan for today, but just now I'm going to go and get this order finished. So it's 8:10 just now. Brooke is just feeding Zana and then going to give her bedroom a tidy since Iona's coming back after school. And I'm just going to get on with this order, make sure that it's all lovely for going out to her, and I will catch up with you in a wee while. Right, it's 9 o'clock and Brooke is away to school, Abby's away to school. I've just been battling with my printer, but I finally got it to work and I am going to show you the order. So here it is. It's actually an order from a viewer, my very first viewer order, and I'm so chuffed. Thank you very much, Margaret. And she wanted some word art for her son, initially for Father's Day, but then she decided for his birthday instead. So this is what I made her. She saw something similar on Facebook, but there was nothing that had a toddler and a baby, and that's what she was looking for. So that's what I've made for her. So I really hope she likes it. I'm just going to get it all wrapped up in tissue paper, looking nice, and then I'll get it sent off to her today. Yeah, right, so it is 10 o'clock and I'm here with Granny Annie.
Good morning.
And we are just sitting waiting to pick Iona's mum up to take her into Helensburgh. And I thought I would show you my latest creation, which is a new mask for Granny Annie. She wanted one with the autism symbol on it. So this is a butterfly with the colourful jigsaw pieces, which is for autism. And it's one of the reversible ones, look. Whee! So it's plain. Then it's a butterfly, and it's very blingy for Granny Annie. You know what she's like.
Love it.
So, yep, we are just waiting for Iona's mum to come, and then we will catch up with you when we get into Helensburgh. Well, that was unexpected. There's Granny Annie. Very unexpected.
I'm so hungry.
Margaret, she's eating your envelope. I thought I had agreed to take Iona's mum to Helensburgh to get the train, but Iona's mum thought I had offered to take her to the hospital in Paisley. So that's what I ended up doing.
Can I take my things out my ears?
She's lovely. She is so nice, but she likes to talk, which is a good thing. But because there is a bit of a language barrier with her being from Indonesia, you need to really concentrate when she's talking so that you can understand. And oh my goodness, her ears were nipping when she got out of the car, but in a nice way.
Ah, she was lovely.
And it was really good because she was telling us all about life in Indonesia and how different the system is there at school and healthcare and things like that. So it was really interesting as well. But yeah, so it's now 12:15. We thought we would have had lunch and been wandering by now, but we've actually just arrived in Helensburgh. Plus I got lost trying to come back for the hospital. So yeah. So we are in Helensburgh safely now. We're going to go to the Henry Bell for some lunch first. That's our Wetherspoons, and then, depending on the time, we'll hopefully try and find a hairdresser that we can get an appointment for. There's no chance we can get our hair done now, today, because we need to watch our time for picking Brooke and Iona up from school. I phoned the school as well, because Brooke usually gets a taxi home, and I don't know what their policy is for pick-up and things now with COVID. So I spoke to the head teacher and that's all arranged, so we're sorted. I thought I'd better let them know as well that I'm picking Iona up in case they wonder why she's going in a strange car.
And I've decided to have a liquid lunch.
Yeah, I think if I wasn't driving I'd be having a gin or two, I'll tell you. No, it's actually been a good wee morning. But the weather is horrible and it's really muggy. Like, do you not think it's really close? Yeah. It's warm, but the sky's black and overcast and horrible. Anyway, I'm going to stop havering now and we're going to go for some lunch.
Right, bye.
Bye. Excuse the light from the window. There we go, it's a bit better. Well, we're home. We're not. We're in what used to be our second home, aren't we?
Going to get fed and I've not got a gin.
No, it's not a gin, look. It's a pint of gin.
She ordered.
Yeah, that's us back in our, what used to be our second home, the Henry Bell. It's so nice to be back, isn't it?
It is. It's brilliant.
And everything's fine. You come in, you scan the wee thing to check in, and you order on the app. So it's all contactless and all done and dusted. We're both having chicken. I'm having a chicken burger, and Granny Annie's having chicken goujons. So we will show you that when we get it. We're past a couple of hairdressers on the way, but didn't like the look of them. It wasn't. They weren't bad, they just didn't look like our sort of place. One of them, it was all men hairdressers, and that makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. It's just awkward. But yeah, so we will have our lunch and then hopefully have a clear head to see if we can find somewhere else. One thing that I have to point out that we find really strange is all of the tables have got, ours was now on the floor, a Wetherspoon news magazine. I didn't think they would be allowed to leave something like that there that everybody, like fingers if you like, everybody touches. and puts down again. I thought part of the COVID rules was that you weren't having anything like that other people could touch, because there's no menus on the table or anything like that. Just thought that was a bit strange, so we kind of elbowed ours onto the floor just in case. Look at this. Chicken burger with bacon and the Jack Daniel's sauce. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tom.
And some onion rings and some chips. And there's Granny Annie's goujons and chips and sauce.
Eat me.
Yum yum. Enjoy, bon appetit.
And look, a pint of gin.
Mine looks more like a gin than yours, but it is a raspberry lemonade. Hello, here's me. I know it's a bit strange to be vlogging in a toilet, but I just have to show you the two signs that are on the back of this door. This is still Wetherspoons. Wait till I show you this, I think it's brilliant. So the first one says, everyone has a right to feel safe. All of our pubs are safe spaces, so if you ever feel unsafe, please use our pubs to wait for a taxi or bus or a friend. For as long as you need, our team is here to help. And then this one, hi, I'm Angela. We'll zoom in a bit. Hi, I'm Angela. Are you on a date that isn't working out? Does it all feel a bit weird? Is your Tinder date not who they said they were? If you go to the bar and ask for Angela, the bar staff will know you need some help getting out of your situation and will call you a taxi or help you out discreetly without fuss. What a brilliant idea that is. Just helping people to feel safe. So, I am signing out from the toilet now. Alright, okay. See you soon. So, we have been to the post office and posted the parcel for the order, so that's all done. And we found a hairdresser just next to the post office that looks okay, and I was able to get in. So I've baked. That's a cross between booked and made. An appointment. Wait till I check the road because Granny Annie's a terrible driver. Oh, she's about to get me run over. Oh, there we go, thank you. Yeah, so I've got an appointment for me and Brooke to get her hair cut on Saturday. So that's good. We're just going to get a trim and get it tidied up a wee bit. Granny Annie's going to maybe wait and get hers done another time. She's so used to her own hairdresser.
I'll wait and see if the mess is making hers.
So yeah, we're just basically killing time now. There's no point in going home for 10 minutes and then having to go and pick Brooke up. So we're just wandering around Helensburgh just now, just to kill time for half an hour, and then we're just going to head to pick up Brooke and Iona. So this building used to be a wee cafe that we loved, and now it's got hot tubs in the window, and we're like, okay. But when we look at it, it's hottub.scot, and they've got a whole load of different hot tubs that you can either buy or rent. They start at £175 for a week and up to £350 for a week. That's quite a good. Oh, look at the swimming pool one. Ah.
Well, that's cool.
That's really cool. And I'm home. I've just picked the girls up from school. Well, Iona and Brooke, and came back. Jack has just woke up, he's night shift, so I'm going to go and have a wee chat with him, and then it'll be time to get dinner sorted and all the rest of it. But you've not seen the puppies today. Well, I'll let you see the puppies. Hold on. There's Molly. He's a good girl. Would my puppies like a chicken wing? Would you like a chicken wing? Yeah? Oh, Clyde would like a chicken wing. Come on then. Voila, good girl, Molly. And we can't forget Clyde. Good boy. Oh, they're clever. Talking about food, when we were in the shop in Helensburgh, I got, put it away. Oh, I need to go and get it. I had been watching It's a Stacey thing last night, and Paul and Gemma had been taste testing different Kit Kats. Now I got an orange, no I didn't, I got a mint one and a gooey caramel one from B&M's the other day that I've not tried yet, and they tried them last night and said they were good. But one that they also tried was a zebra one, and it's dark and white chocolate. So I thought I would buy it. It was only 69 pence in the wee shop. I think it's from Australia. Maybe this one isn't, but the other ones that I got from B&M wear. So well, I'll give it a try for you just now and let you know what I think. Hold on. So that is what it looks like. It's like a marbling of milk and dark chocolate. Let's have a wee taste. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. That is actually quite nice, because you can definitely taste it as dark chocolate, like plain chocolate. But because it's got the white chocolate through it as well, it's quite a bit sweeter than just dark chocolate on its own. Yeah, that's quite nice. I'm going to go and eat the rest of that now. Go on.
No! No!
Brooke says I'm not allowed to vlog her today. She's getting food. Well, I just tried to vlog Brooke and she doesn't want vlogged, so that'll be that then. Look at Willa letting herself out. Right, so I'm not going to be doing anything else tonight. Jack's night shift again, and I'll just be sitting chilling out until it's time to take Iona home. So yeah, nothing exciting, so I'm just going to end the vlog here. I hope you have enjoyed this. If so, please hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to talk to me in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.